It is now 7:17. It
Yep.
feels like it's a lot earlier.
Yeah, it does. And even though you lost that hour of sleep overnight, you will benefit from it later on the day. Take a look at these numbers. I think you'll like this. An extra hour of sunlight as we move toward the end of the day. Sunrise only a few minutes away at 7:22, and the sun will set an hour later now that we have sprung forward. 7:11 will be the sunset for this evening. So do enjoy that extra hour, of course, if you're not falling asleep by then after losing that hour of sleep. Taking a look at the roadways right now, here's a look at I-40 along Collins Corners, and you can see that we have picked up some snowfall here through the overnight hours, and as the sun comes up, you can get a better look at the roadways, and they are starting to get a little bit on the clear side, but there is still some areas of black ice, and there are still problem spots along I-40, especially as you move along Cedillo Hill, where they are closing portions of the interstate due to the dangerous driving conditions, so do be very careful if you have to move out and about this morning. Taking a look at the showers that are still out there right now, we do have a few light snow showers still in and around the Raton area as you move north along I-25. This is another area that you do want to be very careful. In fact, the entire northeastern part of the state is an area that you want to watch very carefully for those driving conditions as you move out and about this morning. A few snow showers still continuing along the southern portion of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, and we still have a few light showers that are now pushing their way toward the Texas state line, but they are falling apart as they move their way toward the state of Texas. Taking a look at temperatures right now, 34 degrees is the current temperature in the metro, a south wind at 9 miles per hour. We are still on the cool side across much of the state, 24 degrees in Las Vegas, 30 degrees in Taos, 28 in Alamosa. Even down to the south, we're still sitting in the upper 20s to low 30s here. And until we get that sun up over the next couple of hours, we will still stay on the cold side. And once we do warm these temperatures up, then we will start to see improving conditions, especially along the roadways. Taking a look at the big picture, we do have that storm system now finally exiting the state after being around since around Thursday. And behind it, we are starting to clear the skies out. In fact, we are waking up to mostly sunny skies along the southern and western portions of the state. And we'll continue to see the skies clear as we move throughout the daytime hours. That area of low pressure continues to move away, and behind it, we will be kicking in some winds. Winds will be gusting up to 35 miles per hour in the metro, up to 50 miles per hour, especially as you move to areas just east of the central mountain chain, areas like Las Vegas and Mora. We'll see some of the windier conditions across the state. Warmer conditions for this afternoon, and those warm conditions continue through your early work week as well, and the winds do start to come down from Monday as well, so it looks like it's going to be a very nice start to the work week, so do get out and enjoy some of the spring-like weather after seeing some of the snow that we had overnight. Southern Colorado, temperatures today will be in the 50s with mostly sunny skies, winds only gusting up to about 25 miles per hour, mostly sunny through at least the middle of the work week. Over the northwest, temperatures here in the 50s and 60s for today, gusts up to 35 miles per hour. A few more clouds to start the work week, and then a little bit more sunshine by Thursday. Over the southwest, temperatures in the 60s with winds gusting up to 35 miles per hour. We make a run for 70 degrees in Silver City by the middle and latter part of the week. Over the southeast, temperatures here in the 70s with winds gusting up to 40 miles per hour. We're into the 80s to start the work week and then back into the 70s by the back end of the work week. Over the northeast, temperatures in the 60s with an AM shower still possible. Then we'll clear through the afternoon, gust up to 50 miles per hour, and then we start to see less wind into the early part of the work week. Northern mountains into the 40s and 50s with winds gusting up to 45 miles per hour, into the mid-60s by the middle of the week. In the east mountains, temperatures in the 50s and 60s with winds up to 40 miles per hour. In the metro, we'll see winds up to 35 miles per hour, temperatures in the mid-60s. And we'll see more sunshine to start the work week as well as we make our run for 70 degrees in Albuquerque. Less wind to start the work week as well, so it does look like things are starting to calm down.
It sure was cold yesterday. I can't wait for the warmer temps.
Yes, and we will see that starting today.
All right, great. Thank you so much.